From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
What's that? Pretty hot.
Throwing to begin, it's Stafford. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Stafford now to throw on first down. Crush gets incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10.
And middle.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Stafford on target to Puka. And the Rams have a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. To the air again, Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Throwing again is Stafford. That's over the middle. He spots the tight end, Ferguson.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
They will have it at the 24-yard line. That's enough for a first down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop, gets in to bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Stafford now on 2nd down. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. 23 yards on that pass play. First down, L.A.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Forced to his right. Now he takes off. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
That's a good effort here by the quarterback. He does the wise thing. He picks up all he can, all while protecting himself. He hightails it out of bounds. Positive gain. Second down.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. That is caught. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. It is brought in the end zone. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Rams. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This taken at the 5. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go. Striker. 3-3. Ultra. Yep. Smith red. Check smash. Set.
Throwing to begin is Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ultra. Go ultra.
Throwing on second down, Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. He's inside the 40. He may go. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15.
It's the gain on the play. And the Packers first down.
We are through one.
First and 10 at the 11-yard
7-0
line.
is our score. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football
52.
as they've got it
Red,
with
38.
first and 10.
Blue check. Black swap. Ready.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come out with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff now, Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
That one knocked away, and it's incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. And that is incomplete. Tutu Atwell was the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All 3 incompletions. And now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They are going for it. Stafford. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Let's go. Black, 95. Slice, 97. Slice, blue. Black, hey, check mega. Claws, red. Ready?
Love to throw it on 1st down. Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Switch, check pink. Blue, go. Check white. Smith, red. Hut.
Now Jacobs. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Drill, 52. Come on, set. Blue, 33. Ready.
They'll run with Jacobs. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Ready, break. Set.
Jacobs will take this one in for a Packer touchdown. What a standout performance early on in this one. At his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Now a 1st down throw for Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
On 1st down, Stafford. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
Stafford's pass.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
Here we go. Striker. 3-3, 45. White. Green Jack. Hut, hut.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
29-yard line.
10 cycle. Black walk. Yellow. Lonnie. Blaster. 6. Set. Go.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Hustle. Hustle.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
38.
First down.
Up. Check.
First
Click.
and 10
Yellow.
at the 15-yard line.
Blue. Check.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
He's out of bounds at the 11-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Ready. Ready. 52. Blue. Check.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Now the timeout Rams, that's number 2. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Third and 3.
Cross. 10. Ready. 33. Yellow. Ready.
A carry here for Wilson. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. The Rams use their third and final timeout. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. McManus's kick is good. And the Packers build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. On first and 10, Stafford. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
It's the second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. Throw left side, caught by Ferguson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
That's good for our wins.
A first down throw for Stafford. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Here's first and 10.
A gain of 16 yards. First down.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage, very scouted. That's going to bring up second down.
It moves to second and 10.
Double right. Zero.
Stafford to throw again. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
12 yards. And it's third down.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down.
A 44-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Ready, ready. 45, one. Cut.
Quick throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open, so the incompletion brings up second down.
And 10.
And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch.
Check white. Set.
A second down throw for Love. That one on target to Watson. 17 yards on that connection. First down, Packers.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest game.
33, yellow. Ready?
On the ground, here's Wilson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Green jack, check Fury. Ready.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They go play action with Stafford. Throw over the middle, brought in by Adams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
23 yards. And the Rams, first down. It's a gain of 23 yards.
Stafford now to throw on first down. Right side, complete to Nakua. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And the Rams, first down.
From the gun, here's Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
11 more yards.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Los Angeles.
Play action now for Stafford. That is caught at the 3. And the Rams are looking at a first and goal. He takes it all the way down to the 2.
That's good.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
The motion man is Nakua. Stafford going to tap this one forward, and he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this third quarter has come to an end. Now back at the 4 for second and goal. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up third and goal. To the air again, Stafford. Rolling right. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes.
The last thing you can afford in this situation, Mike, is to take a sack. You don't want to go backwards and make the fourth down try that much more challenging. Keep the ball on the ground. Even if you come up short, you'd get another crack at it. And I think now on fourth down, if they do go for it, it's got to come through the air. So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown. And instead, the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
Spike 60, Black Ultra, check smash. Let's go.
On first down, it's Love. That's caught by Golden, right side. And he's got it to the 14-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
That's good.
An interesting decision there.